Well, we're down here in Wynnum, thinking about going to the island tomorrow. Yeah, up and around, yeah, down past King Island there. That's, I think, North Stradbroke in the back. It looks like mountains, but it's not mountains. And yeah, fresh t-shirt. We made owns the company. If you want any t-shirts, legendary status, LS, just Google it or send it to me, get them to you. Hoodies, t-shirts, hats and stuff, I guess. And yeah, good range of clothing. Yeah, these pelicans coming here for a feed each night. See yous on the island. Yeah, Wynnum Creek, tide's going out. It's about mid-tide. Cool. And the cricket pitch across the road. Well, the mission begins. Got a few k's ahead of me. Yep, train station's just about 5 minutes from here. Yeah, cool. Gonna kick back and relax. Just gone 9 o'clock. So yeah, hopefully be there by about 11. Happy days. Yeah, as I said, early Easter Sunday morning, everyone's probably at home eating their Easter eggs. Not sure what time the train gets here. Yeah, hopefully in about another 5-10 minutes. And it looks a bit gloomy up there. might get rained on a bit. Some grubbers left their rubbish there. Could always put it in the bin, there's a bin over there. Low balance. Well, I'll do my bit for society. Hopefully there's no crackhead needles in here. And look, wasn't that hard, peoples? Look at that. Wow. Cool, put my go card back in my pocket. Bit of breakfast before the train. Doc gives me these because I've got Crohn's disease, so apparently they help with my guts and keep my weight on and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, anyway, Resource Plus, Crohn's disease. Stopping all stations. Bugger. Liked a bit of an express, but anyway. 40 minutes. Doesn't look that busy. This looks like us. Actually, it looks like there's the Easter Bunny when we get on. Hey, bud. Cool. I think this one's got toilets on it too. Priority seat, that's me. No, not really.
Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark.
Cool. Used to live in the caravan park around the corner from here. Just through that bush. When I first moved to Queensland.
Here.
Oh,
all customers, please exit the train.
Left or right hand side. Exciting stuff. Yeah, I'm catching the bus after this, so yeah, the old 250 bus. Hopefully I'm not waiting too long. If I am, I'm going to find an open bottle shop. Actually, still a bit early for bottle shops. It's not even 10 o'clock. It's good. Didn't take as long as I thought. Well, we're here. Check out that old car over there. It's a Triumph. Wait, mind the gap. What the hell did he just say? Cool. Anyway, next stop, the bus stop. Just across the road. Through the corral out to Moreton Bay. It's a nice bay out here. Go for a quick lurk. Must be for free stuff. Yep. Cool. A bit better weather out this way. Anyway, getting straight to the bus. 271, we're after the 250. Well, we've got half an hour to the bus, so yeah, gonna go down to Moreton Bay. It looks like there's a cafe open. Hopefully they're selling beers at this time of day, because I'm gonna grab one. Mate's having a flick. Yeah, it's pretty quiet Easter morning. There you go, fuel up your boat over there, Ampol. I don't know how much that's going to cost with the fuel crisis at the moment, but to fuel your boat up, probably $10,000 for a big thing like that, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, no driving or jumping. I'll try and contain myself. And yeah, I'll flick this back on when I've got a beer in my hand, or some sort of beverage anyway. It's 33 minutes. Cool, cool. Yep. The old Herbie, Mama Maria. It's a pizza place. Hey, Italians like to get on piss in the morning. I don't care what time of day. I get a wine, a vino. Yeah, cool. Well, we're open. See what happens. I've decided to go on some breakfast because there's no beer, but yeah. Anyway, ham and cheese croissant right here looks good to me. Hopefully they get it out in time. There's a few down here. No, got to the inside of me hand there. The roasting corner. Yeah, no beers in the fridge. But yeah, get a ham and cheese croissant. And a drink, I think. Good old standard Coca-Cola. Yeah, I've got the prime spot up the front. Just waiting for my croissants. Cool, well, my croissanty arrived. Looks delicious. Have a look at this. Yummy. All the melty cheese. Not doing any food reviews, but you know. Oh, bloody tasty. Might have missed the bus though, but that's alright. It's worth the wait. Might end up at the pub. Not too early for the pub. Oh. Cool, cool. Oh, there goes my bus. You just see it taking off. Anyway, I'll go kill some time up the Sands Hotel. Not sure what this guy's doing. I think he's trying to moor up, but there's people fishing on there. Or he's just doing a spinner and heading out in the bay. Nice blowy day out in the bay for the yachts. I'm going to be on a powerboat. That's a big ferry. Yeah, bugger, missed the bus. Well, you get that on big jobs, don't you? Anyway, yeah, I haven't been to the old Sands Hotel in a few years. It's just up over the hill there. So yeah, I'm not going back to the bus stop because I already know I missed it. Fine bin though, do not litter, or 10 cents if you want to do some containers for change. But I'm not doing that today because I can't be bothered lugging this around for 10 cents. I'll donate it to the bin. Oh, there's the Redlands Library. Learn something new every day, don't you? Never knew it was there. No, the pub's up there though. About 2 minutes from the pub, I can see it. It's calling my name, right next to that liquor warehouse. Oh, landfill. Geez, she's a bit blowy. Hey, look both ways. We don't want to get ran over, do we? We'll try not to. It's a zebra crossing, so they're supposed to stop for us, but sometimes they don't. Thank you. Everyone likes to be on camera, don't they? Not everyone. But yeah. Yeah, they've got a nice beer garden up here too. It'll be a bit empty being a Sunday morning, apart from us local alcos or whatever, but yeah. Welcome to the Garden of Beer. The Cleveland Sands Hotel. Raging. It's a rager on Sunday morning at 10:30. Been here a few times, pretty good. And drank here a few times too. I'll stick my head in the restaurant just so you can have a look how flash it is. Might bring a date here or something. Cool. G'day. Cool. All these people will be on triple time money or something today for working a Sunday public holiday. Oh yeah, they've got the pool tables in through here, and the bar, and the TAB. Yeah, we're the first ones in here. Oh no, there's another Alco down there. Cool. Old Sands Hotel. We got a photo booth. Check it out. On the old school photo booths. Anyway. Yeah, so this is where they have the bands and stuff. Main streets, just there. And yeah, what a TAB. G'day. Let's get in the beer. Cool, definitely beer o'clock. See how much cash I've got here. They're looking at me a bit weird with the camera, so I'm not sure if I'll get told off, but you know. Anyway. Cool, oh, we'll go out and get some sunshine. Yeah. Sunshine in the shade. Yeah, bloody Elcos. Pull up a pew right here. Yeah, well, haven't got much to talk about. But, yeah, what time is it? About that time. Yeah, don't you love it when you miss the bus or the train by about 2 minutes, or even when you run up and it takes off on you? That's my favourite, when it sees you and the bus driver's just like, ah, sucker. But anywho, this is when I'm on the bus. Well, I've got 37 minutes to our next bus. So yeah, found ourselves in the old TAB section. Gonna get a bit of Keno going. So yeah, the old Keno Classic. We're only going to play 3 numbers. Usually do alright off this. But so what do we got? We want to play 5 games. And what numbers? I like 28, 35, and we'll go a high number. 69, man. Yeah. Anyway, they're our lucky numbers. We're going to go $2 and for 5 games. So, yeah, hopefully we've got some winners in there. It's all Keno. Yeah, it's a bit empty. It's a bit early in the morning. But that's all good. Yeah, I've still got a bus and a ferry trip ahead of me, so happy days. Yeah, rather be sitting here in the aircon listening to a bit of Akadaka and hopefully winning some money. I'll put it back on and let you know how we go. Cool, bus should be here in about 5 minutes. Got myself some nice bourbon takeaways. Actually, I might see if I can get a sneaky one in before the bus gets here. But yeah, 250. Here's us, the old 250. Better get it into us. 250, Moreton Bay. Dunk. Oh, get my bag. Fucking heavy bitch. Hopefully I got my GoPro in the pocket. Well, not GoPro, go-kart. GoPro's in this hand. Oh, 44 left. Almost there. Went past the last pub. Yeah, very choppy. Gonna have a fun ride over on the ferry, I think. Same worse. Yeah, come over when there were cyclones one time. It's like, ah. Oh, door to door. And yeah, found a fellow bike rider. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 50 cents left, yay! Until we can all read. Doesn't matter. There's our ferry. Yeah, that lady was just telling me she leaves her bike up there and travels down here and leaves the bike. Because, yeah, fuel prices. Yeah, getting around, it's a bit easier, but I know it's a bit bloody blowy today to be on the bike. And now ferry. Here's old captain. You know that fella. Anywho, get the go-kart out. Hopefully got 50 cents. Or I might be jumping the old ferry. Hey doggy. Here, Captain's Lounge. 94 cents. Damn, I'll take my favourite chair out the back. Well, the GoPro just ran out of battery, so I don't know if I got that last footage, but hopefully, you never know. Yeah, we're about to take off. It's pretty blowy today, so I might take my hat off or I might lose it. Yeah, Coast Guards are just there having a go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose my hat. Go, we're off. Windy day. Been out worse though, so I can... Old Coast Guards and police station down there, the water police. Yeah, baby! Fucking banging! Right, no, keep it up to 6 knots, guys. Get there in 5 minutes at this rate. Have a look on the other side, eh? Coast Guard's up there giving us the, what do they call it? Yeah, the Coast Guards. Yeah. One of my mates is in hospital at the moment, he's a Coast Guard, but he should be out in the water. I'll call him later. Hopefully he's yeah. Little rubber ducky. Yeah, definitely blow ours out here. Go Coast Guardy. Yeah, hooking through the waves. Pit stops at the pub. Racing the Coast Guards. That'd be a cool job. Yes, I think they're all volunteers, so if you want to volunteer, have some fun on a Sunday. Loving life. Is that as fast as it goes, mate? You suck. Nah. Yeah, we're just like that. Yeah, getting into our wake, it's a bit less rough, I guess. Like following an ambulance down the highway. big sea lynx in there. Beep, beep, beep. Wonder how much he pays in diesel fuel costs for the day. The Moongal Bar. Starting to get the names right. Imagine if you crashed into that pool, that'd probably made the news. And yeah, Macleay's just over there. Still happening. Coast Guard's just checking on shit, I guess. Cool. And yeah, he's pulling into here. There's the ambulance, one of the ambulance ferries anyway, so you know you're alright. Yeah, you're not stranded out here like people think. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Sucks to be them. Bloody ignorance is bliss, they say. So yeah, I'd rather them not know about this place in the world because they can stay where you are. And yeah, we're just over there. Yeah, it looks a bit stormy up there. We might get a bit of rain later. Anyway, just get passengers on. Check out this bike. It's got two front wheels. Scooter. Hey. Awesome. Yeah, I've decided to hoof it because why not? Yeah, I'm going to get to the top hill and crank a bourbon, and that should keep me going until I get to the property. It's good, you know, it's a bit more when you're walking around, and a bit of exercise. Because I need exercise, my big fat belly. Anyway, good times. Another pub. Good at sniffing out pubs, aren't I? Cool bananas. Yeah, we are going to get a bit of rain. Could own a block if you want. Be my neighbour. Yeah, local supermarket and whatnot. And yeah, up this way a fair bit. Run, rabbit, run! The community centre. More real estate stuff. Skate park across the road. Haven't got the skater. Never see anyone skating there. It obviously gets used, I'm sure. Anyway, this is the main strip. Goes from one end of the island to the other. The island's about 6.5 k's long and about 2.5 k's wide. So yeah, it's not a real big island, but big enough for me. Yep. Going crossing the road anyway. Go and do a half pipe. I don't have a half pipe down there, I don't think. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna crack a bourbon. It's about that time. yeah, it's about a can's walk, so I reckon I'll finish this can as soon as about the time I get there. About 20 minutes to half hour per can, I sort of calculate. Depends how thirsty you are, I don't know. But yeah, we're at Scarborough Terrace. Yeah, nice bit of graph on there. Cool. I'll turn this back on when I get a bit closer. Got to mow someone's lawn too. I might walk past that and be like, oh, I didn't see that. I'm sure it's about this high. Gonna go and slash it anyway first with the slasher and then run over it with the mower. Bourbon o'clock. Where from that way? Sexy Rexy. Oh yeah, forgot. Bourbon o'clock. Bloody bag. I'll just pull up a spot right here, I think. You can definitely hear a Sexy Rexy. Always know the note of that. The poor man's Porsche. I prefer a poor man's Porsche. The old Boxster motor. And cheap and nasty bourbon. As I said, that should be done by the time I get there. Oh, there goes a taxi. I'll work it. That'd be right. Bye bye, taxi. Yeah. By the time I come back, I'll be almost where I need to be. But that's life, isn't it? It's good to have a walk around and enjoy shit if you've got nothing else to do. And they stop and smell the roses. Can't see any roses, but I'll stop and have a bourbon. Cheers. Well, we're coming into the local fuel station. It's closed today, being public holiday and all, but hey, I just wonder what they're charging for fuel prices on the island with the fuel crisis and all. Last time they said it was $3.50 for just normal unleaded fuel, so it's probably about over $4 now. And put the prices up before you just come in and get shocked. $50. 12 litres. Well, there you go, $3.93. $3.93 on the island. Yeah, wow. Well, this is a sneaky little shortcut. It takes about 10-15 minutes off me round trip if I was going to do it. But as the crow flies, pew, that way. But, yeah, it's a nice little bush track. People like to walk their dogs up and down here at night time, but yeah, good. Comes back onto my block somewhere down there, and yeah, saves me walking all the way around. And it's a nice walk too. A few pine cones and grass and whatnot. When I get the trail bike over too, that'd be probably coming up and down here, as long as I don't annoy too many people, because it is pretty loud being a little thumpster. It's louder than me bloody quacker. And only half the size. Yeah, hey, someone's building. There's always something going on. Yeah, A-frame cottage. Probably been here years. Cock or two, or 3 or 4. And yeah, I can tell I'm already going to be picking up a whole lot of pine cones when I get to my place. Well, that sounds more like a duck. Not a cock or two. Screechy little bastards. Ooh, well, I'm getting a bit puffed. Lucky I'm almost there. Well, hopefully everything's in one piece. I haven't been out for a while. Yeah, probably have long grass like this, but yeah, that's nothing. Yeah. Do 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 do. My fancy music. Yeah, beautiful greens and stuff. Yeah, there's a nature reserve down there, so I don't think this is all going to get touched. We'll have to go do some exploring down there one time. But I'll make sure I'm wearing the proper clothing, because yeah, it looks a bit dense in there. And there's probably lots of snakes and other bitey, crittery stuff. Well, we're here. Yeah, it looks like I've got to mow my lawn. Not doing that today, but you know. Yeah. Well, someone's been in my car. Nothing in there to steal anyway, but oh, maybe I didn't close it properly. It happens. Yeah, my neighbours and that around here are pretty genuine and good people, mate. You know, they all look out for each other. Roughy rough. Yeah, check out old mate's yard. His looked like mine when he first got it. Wow. Aspire to be like him. Okay. Cool beans, guys. I'm here. I think we might make a video, and if I get up to anything else on the island, I'll make a second part. So, anyway, happy Easter. I made it to Macleay Island.